5:30 mark of the third quarter that didn't re-enter until about that same mark in the third quarter, or fourth quarter, excuse me. That have anything to do with the hard foul there towards the end of the second half?
No, it just is on a minute restriction. Yeah.
What was the idea in holding him out for so long to start that fourth quarter?
He's on a minute restriction. Yeah, that's it. All right. And he was over, so that's the reason.
I think the paint points
Yeah.
of even out a little bit, but that clearly, I mean, I think it was 22-2 at some point early in the game. Just
Yeah. I thought it was even worse because I thought a lot of their paint drives created threes and created points. I thought that their most valuable player all game was Josh Giddey, even before he made threes. Like, he didn't even have to make a three. He just pushed the ball up the floor, got into the paint, and just created havoc. I thought he dominated and controlled the entire game.
Just kind of looking at Dame, I think the last shot he takes has been about 5 minutes left.
Yeah, that's got to be better. And one thing I would say is I got to do a better job of making sure Dame gets the ball in his hands down the stretch of the game. We drew 2 plays up to get him on the secondary because they were loading up, and he never got it. Like, we have to have an understanding to get it to him, and I just got to get it to him and live with it.
I guess with Chris, I know he's working his way back. Is it, I don't know, disappointing at all for you to see him have the game end the way that it does, with the turnover, with kind of the missed shots after, I think the first 25 minutes have gone.
Yeah, but he's going to work his way back. He'll get better at it. You know, we can't turn the ball over. That's and then that leads to an easy layup. So those plays you can't have. But all the other stuff, the missed shot, I think Chris would love that shot. That's his bread and butter shot, wide open. Bobby, I think, had 2 wide open ones. But honestly, like, it felt like we were playing with fool's gold the entire night. I thought defensively we had no presence the entire night. And, you know, think about it. I think they were shooting 58% at halftime. We were shooting 44%, and it was a 2-point game, you know. And so you felt like either we're going to start really defending and then our offense will go up, or we're not, and it's going to be a tight game, and that's what it was.
What do you feel like the struggle was defensively?
I just didn't think we controlled the ball. I don't even think it was the pick and rolls. I thought we never controlled the ball. They didn't need a pick. They just came down the court over and over and just attacked the paint on us. And I thought that killed us.
obviously Chris on the minute restriction, and Dave clearly was working through his stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess what was the balance there? End of third. So Dame and Chris are both out for 3.5. They're both out for. So I know you always like to have.
Yeah, you like to have one of them, but with the minutes things the way they are, you're hamstrung. And honestly, that other group has played great. You know, they just didn't tonight. Couldn't score. But I will say that I thought that group, honestly, especially when we put Dame back in by himself, I thought the rest of that group got us back in the game and got us the lead because they were a better defensive unit. And then Dame gave us scoring with that group.
I know we had talked about, like, the hope was, all right, get done with Vegas, everyone's healthy, we're fine, we can maybe go on a little bit of a run. At the end of that, now you're 16-14 in a world where you could have been 18-12. Like,
Yeah.
I guess, is it frustrating to have these fits and starts?
Yeah, it is, but what can you do about it? You know, if guys are out, they're out, and you still want to win games. I think we should have won the last 2 games, but should have and doing it is 2 different things. And, you know, I don't have the I don't know what the word is. I don't look back like, okay, yeah, we could have been 18-12, but we're not. You know what I'm saying? So what are you going to do about it? You're going to go and keep building. Hopefully we get everybody back. We start playing well and get back to the way we were playing. But we haven't returned to the way we were playing yet. I did think the first Chicago game defensively, that's the best we've been maybe all year. All right? But then other than that, and yeah, we had guys out. Other than that, we have not returned back to that, and we will. Thanks, guys.